And that's the man who's inflicted that damage. Skipper Kohli in early. We want to make a difference in this test match when India is up against the wall. Great numbers, outstanding numbers. 58 for 2. Off the mark. Off the last ball of Dom Bess's over.
Gara. Jack Leach is fooling him into thinking the line was good.
But it pitched. And that
Dom Bess did for him with an absolute beauty in the first innings. Positivity in terms of footwork from Kohli, bring him a couple through extra cover.
It's close, but
that's a better onside field. Might be a little difficult to keep everything along the ground. So you've got 2 shot mid-wicket for Virat.
batters trying to be aggressive. They just need to find a bit more consistency at the moment.
Excellent again.
No, never easy. It's gone flying.
And there's plenty of reverse swing. How would you look?
Shorter.
But that's a very well planned dismissal. Who to bowl, when to bowl, which end to bowl. Good running there. We get 3, brings up the 100 for India.
Thought perhaps was the time very, very shortly where they needed to be split up and just play the one. Well, Jimmy Anderson's reaction, as you can imagine, was no. Oh. Beautifully played as well. Just got on top of the bounce, helped it on its way. Not the start he wanted.
Even in the earlier spell, he began by conceding a boundary of the first ball. Certainly puts pressure on the bowler. Nice juicy full toss. Kohli is not going to miss out on that. Trying to toss the ball up.
Yeah, that's more quite got his line right yet. Good work. You'd have to get up and throw it in.
Almost had only Pope in trouble this time. First innings dismissal.
Exactly what Dr. Butcher ordered. Got him.
Reckon probably give it another 7, 8. Shubman Gill had just gone past him.
And just the way he's... And 31 wickets in India of 11. That's a great point you make, Ajit, and also the number of overs seamers end up bowling. They don't bowl that many overs. Pavilion.
That's exactly where he is.
Yeah, just held up on him. Was trying to play it along the ground, just held up on him, chipped it, but thankfully safe for Virat Kohli and heads to the boundary.
On a 4th or a 5th day pitch, you're not quite sure which is going to come at the right pace. This one's probably stopped on him a little bit. Good length again. Very lucky because there is a fielder. Straight is just off.
See the key there in terms.
A full toss. It's been put away. One bounce into the fence. Pulled quite a few of these from yesterday evening or yesterday afternoon.
Mark Butcher's been talking about the inconsistency with the English spinners, inexperienced English spinners. There have been quite a few of that, but in between that.
Another full toss. This time it goes straight past him. So back-to-back boundaries to Virat Kohli. Back-to-back full tosses from Dom Bess.
He sort of took the 4 wickets and was on a real high, bowled beautifully at Kohli. Just seemed to run out of gas during the back end of.
Added. Was to give a cushion or some sort of a cushion. Another full toss. Another boundary.
Oh yeah, I think that absolutely for sure. It's poor Chetan Patel, the England ball, that they would have enough time.
Lovely, Bessie.
It was hard to.
Catch it.
Can open both ends up. Post lunch.
He's bowling that stump to stump.
He's been dismissed. You look at that bat angle, it's always pointing towards either mid-wicket or...
Sec batsman's techniques, but if we a lot of credit to the bowler.
Well, completely. Being a good delivery to hit the middle of the bat. And that's happened even in...
The best. Using the bottom hand to really good effect. This is what Virat Kohli does. Gets to 49.
How he gets to the pitch and then just bottom hand comes into play.
Consistency we got from
match.
.154. Batter taking some pace off the ball. Virat Kohli running fast for his first run. Completes a half century. His 24th in Test match cricket. The lone man fighting.
Yeah, tough morning for India, but a good one for the captain himself. Personally, needs some runs, and they'll just fill him with a little bit more confidence. And really, as head coach, so 15. But as well as the numbers, I think the impact is. Those away wins, which have been elusive for many sides.
The body. Full tosses. He got a few. Put them away easily. Always this reputation that Virat Kohli possesses. There's pressure on the bowler. It's a different ball game altogether for Virat Kohli, who looks very comfortable.
over the top.
One has landed well short of Ben Stokes at slip.
Look at the running between the wickets.
Your hypothesis right about the softer ball.
Nicely played. Wrists of Virat Kohli in full effect. Should come back for a third. Shot, and those eyes will be very happy to see that sort of timing through the covers.
Not a bad ball, but it takes class to punch a bad ball. Not a bad ball through the covers. Terrific looking shot. Look at the way he stands up tall off the middle of the bat. Beautiful.
Off front.
Absolutely. Look at that. Gets into position. Most importantly, when you see that.
He is.
Yeah, the other telltale sign of that is even though it's a England were very happy to see the back of him. I think Jack Leach was probably quite happy to. Man back at point for Kohli now. Brilliant. Two men back on the hook. Kohli splits them both.
Surface, you're asking for punishment, and he's one of the better players of the pull shot in the Indian team. And unlike the others who tend to pull his toes and top of the bounce,
yeah, Virat Kohli's going to have to do a lot of farming of the strike from here.
At will.
Moves across, the man had come up from deep backward point, and there will be no run. Nadeem will remain on strike.
Played with complete control, just opened the face, no one at third man, so he's into the 70s. Afternoon Shiva, afternoon Ajit.
Very much in control. Virat Kohli, the lone batsman. Shubman Gill's got a 50, but showing his class. You can see what Ben Stokes is trying to work. Obviously, ball's a lot softer. But it's been really good, skillful bowling from England.
Oh, gone! What a delivery, and it took something special from that man again. Ben Stokes, it may well have kept a little down and kept low, and you can see the shake of the head. He was playing so well. England are almost there.
Yeah, another beauty. I think we've seen the wickets before this as well. This bowling, and this one again takes something special. Maybe kept a little low, snuck under his bat, but it's just good bowling. Again, hitting the stumps. That's what England's done today.
Unlucky for Virat Kohli, but Ben Stokes doing his job. Seam up delivery, hitting the patch again, and stayed low. A bit of a chat between Joe Root and Ben Stokes before he bowled that particular delivery. Maybe the change of angle. The plans worked.
I don't care what the chat was, you're not playing that. I don't care where the field is, you just...
Battled really hard for 72. 179 for 8.